Hey there! Welcome to another video. Have you ever found yourself juggling a million things at once, feeling like you're spinning plates but somehow none of them are staying up? You're not alone. In fact, this is a common struggle for many of us. Today, let's dive into a topic that might just change the way you approach your work. Stop multitasking. Here's what to do instead. It's a conversation that could reshape your productivity and, honestly, your sanity. First off, let's break down some of the myths surrounding multitasking. So many of us have been led to believe that doing multiple tasks at once is the key to efficiency. We think we're superheroes, conquering our to-do lists with the snap of our fingers. But here's the kicker. Research shows that this isn't true. Our brains are wired in such a way that we can't focus on more than one complex task at a time. What we're really doing when we think we're multitasking is rapid task switching. And let me tell you, that constant back and forth can take a toll on our productivity and lead to more mistakes than we care to admit. So, if multitasking isn't the golden ticket, what is? Enter single tasking, or as I like to call it, the art of focusing on one task at a time. Single tasking comes with a whole host of benefits. For starters, it allows us to concentrate better and complete tasks more accurately. Think about it. When we zero in on one thing, we're less likely to mess up. Plus, focusing on a single task can significantly reduce our stress levels and give us a sense of control over our work. Who doesn't want that? Now, you might be wondering, how do we make this switch from multitasking to single tasking? Let's break it down with some actionable strategies. First, start by making a to-do list. Write down everything you need to tackle for the day. Once you have that list, prioritize your tasks based on what's most important and urgent. This simple act can provide clarity and direction. Next, choose one task to focus on. Here's a little trick. Set a timer for 25 minutes and commit to working solely on that task. This technique is known as the Pomodoro technique, and it's a game changer. Trust me, those 25 minutes can be incredibly productive if you really commit to them. Distractions are the enemy of single tasking, so let's talk about how to remove them. Turn off those pesky notifications on your phone and computer. Close unnecessary tabs in your browser. Create a workspace that's conducive to focus. It's amazing how much easier it is to concentrate when you eliminate the things that pull your attention away. And don't forget to take short breaks between tasks. These breaks are essential for refreshing your mind and maintaining focus. You can stretch, grab a glass of water, or simply step outside for a breath of fresh air. It's these little moments of pause that can recharge your brain and keep you on track. Another powerful tool in your productivity arsenal is mindfulness. Practicing mindfulness can significantly improve your ability to focus. It's all about being present in the moment and fully engaging with the task at hand. It might feel a little foreign at first, but with practice, it can become second nature. Now, let's dive into task batching. This is all about grouping similar tasks together to streamline your workflow. For instance, set aside a specific hour to tackle all your emails at once, rather than checking them sporadically throughout the day. Or, if you have meetings, try to schedule them all for the same part of the day. This minimizes the mental effort of switching gears and helps you maintain momentum. Many people have found success with single tasking and task batching. Take Sarah, for example. She's a marketing manager who used to juggle multiple projects simultaneously. The stress was overwhelming, and she often felt like she was drowning in her workload. But then she decided to embrace single tasking. By focusing on one project at a time, she not only completed her work faster, but also made fewer mistakes. Her stress levels dropped, and she found greater satisfaction in her job. Then there's Tom, a freelance writer. He used to be that person who checked his email every 5 minutes, interrupting his writing flow. It was a struggle to concentrate, and his output suffered. But when he decided to batch his email checks to 3 times a day, everything changed. Suddenly, he was writing more articles in less time, and his productivity skyrocketed. And it's not just anecdotal evidence. Research backs up these success stories. A study from Stanford University found that heavy multitaskers performed worse on cognitive tasks than those who focused on one thing at a time. Another study revealed that it can take up to 23 minutes to refocus after an interruption. By reducing those interruptions, we can unlock significant productivity gains. So, how can you start implementing these strategies in your own life? Begin by observing your current work habits. Notice those moments when you're trying to do multiple things at once. Then, challenge yourself to focus on one task for 25 minutes. As you grow more comfortable with single tasking, gradually increase that time. Remember, changing habits takes time. Be patient with yourself as you learn to embrace this new approach. The benefits, like increased productivity, reduced stress, and better quality work, are absolutely worth the effort. That's it for today's video on why we should stop multitasking and what to do instead. I hope you found these tips helpful and inspiring. If you've tried single tasking or task batching, I'd love to hear about your experiences in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more productivity tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.